What's up guys, my name is Mash and welcome back to another video, and today we are here for another last two I don't know challenge. Today we're going to drive as Lewis Hamilton in the Mercedes around Austin. This challenge is before the race, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but the objective here is be already world champion in USA. For Hamilton be world champion, if he is finished first, Vettel has to be third. If he finished second, Vettel has to be fifth. If Hamilton finish third, Vettel has to be seventh. If he's fourth, is eighth. If he's fifth, it's ninth. And if Hamilton finishes in sixth place, Vettel doesn't need to score a point for Hamilton win the championship. So as I said, the objective is win the championship. And before start the race, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. It really motivates me to do more F1 videos. But now let's go down to the track.
It's a steep incline into turn 1 that'll help you scrub speed off. There are multiple lines, so be sure to make use of them.
Thanks a lot, Jeff, and welcome guys to the USA Grand Prix in Austin, Texas. It's a one-stop as always on these 25% races, and we're going to start at the back in P20. And once again, the objective is win the championship. But there we go to 5 red lights, and away we go. It's again an awful start, always in F1 2018 for me. But we're going to chuck up in rich revs. We're going to be a little bit aggressive because we have to gain as many positions as we can. We overtook a couple of cars, and that's us into P15. So very good start, and now we have ahead of us Pierre Gasly. We're going to try to make some time on the S section. We lost a little bit the back end, so it cost us a little bit time, but look at the time that we gained. It's always happened in the first lap of this race. It was trying to go running off outside of Pierre Gasly. Can we make that move stick? Yes, we can, and that's us into P14. So it's a very good start, and now we have ahead of us Stoffel van Dorn. We're going to try to overtake him in the straight, but no, we're going to try to overtake him in the hairpin. Try to do the same in Esteban Ocon, but yeah, he gets a better exit. Now it's a Mercedes engine versus a Mercedes engine. So, but actually Ocon is winning. So. Force India is more a straight line speed car, so yeah, we're going to hop on this side on this left hander, and that's us into P12. So a very good start, 8 positions gain in these early stages of the USA Grand Prix. At this moment, Vettel is on the first place, so we are not world champions yet, so we have to gain more positions. Now we're going through this fast right hander. I absolutely love this section. But yeah, we have to ease off on this right-hander, because when we have a car behind on this right-hander, we are so much affected by the dirty air. But yeah, we received a warning, so that's not good. But now we are on the slipstream of Sergio Perez. We're going to try something in the first corner. It's a blind corner. We have to do very well the apex, but here we go, up of the inside, and that's us into P11. So yeah, we are so close to the points now. Only lap 2. It shows us the super pace that this Mercedes has. So yeah, now we're going to try to catch Fernando Alonso, and we are so close to his gearbox. Now we're going to try to get this slipstream. It's a Renault engine, so it should be an easy move. No DRS at this moment, but yeah, high RS deployment, rich mix. Is going defensive, so we're going to the outside line. It has more rubber, so yeah, here we go. A late lunge. We missed a little bit. The apex is still there. Alonso give us a fight like in Mexico in 2017. But here we go. That's P11, and that's ahead of us Hulkenberg and Roman Grosjean that were battling. So yeah, we can involve in this fight, but we're going to try not to lose so much time, because we are in a different race, you know. We are in the recuperation race. We have to win the championship, try to win the championship. But now, as you can see, we are so close to Nico Hulkenberg. We to try something. I thought to try something in the last corner, but yeah, it was too risky. Now we are in the slipstream. It's another Renault engine, Renault powered car. It's the official teams, but he's going defensive. We brake almost at the same time. We're going to try to make the switchback move. A great exit, showing this Mercedes some good downforce. But here we go, running off outside of Nico Hulkenberg. So a very good overtake on him. And yeah, that's us into P9. So we're trying to catch Roman Grosjean's yellow flags. It's one of the Ferraris, and it's Sebastian Vettel. Sebastian Vettel is out of this race. So surely that we're going to win the championship. Vettel, our championship rival, it's out of the race, so very unfortunate for our championship rival. So at this moment we have to finish at least in P6. So here we are on lap 7, making us stop. I wasn't catching Roman Grosjean at all because I was being affected so much by the dirty air that my front tires were overheating so much. But now let's try to overtaking on these fresh super soft tires. We have the better car, the better pace. We are virtually on P8. Let's see if we can do the undercut on the other Formula B cars. I can say it's other class. I can say, but yeah. Everything playing on our favor. Now we have to make this undercut work, making an awesome odd lap. We cut a little bit the track, but no warning. So yeah, we're catching a lot Roman Grosjean, and to make this undercut work, we can't waste time with these guys of the midfield. So we're going half of the inside on the hairpin. There he is, job done. And now let's push on. Ahead of us is Sergei Sirotkin. I think he has to stop yet, so maybe in this lap, hopefully he doesn't hold us up too much. But we are pushing a lot to try to make the undercut and try to close up on the front runners, or even overtake one of them. Valtteri is in the pits, he's leading this race, so let's see if we can do a Mercedes 1-2 and win the championship at the same time. So that would be great. I'm not a Hamilton fan, to be honest, but yeah, the objective of this video is win the championship. And here we are on lap 8. We overtook Kevin Magnussen, so the undercut worked a treat. Now we're going to try to overtake Carlos Sainz. He's on cold tires, so it should be an easy move for us. Now we're going to the air section. We have to be patient. We can't afford to lose any bits off our front wing, but we're going half of the inside on the final section. And yeah, and then on the outside, so we go purple on the first sector. So at this moment, in this early stage of this last stint, we are flying. And yeah, that's a good sign for us, because as you can see, we have Max Verstappen in front, then Daniel Ricciardo, and then Kimi Räikkönen, and in the front we have Valtteri Bottas that is very far. So yeah, Bottas trying his opponents, but yeah, we're going to try to close up on Max Verstappen. Virtually we are winning the championship, so yeah, I think the championship is won. The objective is complete, because now we're going to run away of Carlos Sainz, much slower car. But yeah, here we are on lap 10. For 5 laps to go, we can be on second place, but there's Daniel Ricciardo and Kimi Räikkönen battling on the S section, and this is allowing us to gain so much time. And we're going half inside on Max Verstappen, too aggressive. We've made contact with Max. I think he's used to it. Okay, sorry, that was I don't know, but yeah, let's focus on the race, because we are in P4, Daniel Ricciardo in P3, and then ahead of him is Kimi Räikkönen. So we're going to try to get second place, sorry, because yeah, everything playing on our favor. We have the better car. Räikkönen is not on the pace on this moment. We have DRS, IERS deployment. Let's try to gain some time on Daniel Ricciardo. But yeah, can we make that move? Yes, we're so close. A Ricciardo lunge on Daniel Ricciardo. That was weird to say, but yes, we are in P3. So a very good overtake from a long way back. So it shows us that we are so confident on these super soft tires. But yeah, we have to overtake Kimi Räikkönen as fast as I can, because I think I'm going to struggle with the tire wear in the final stages of this Grand Prix, because I couldn't catch Roman Grosjean on the last laps of the ultra soft tire. So here we are on lap 11. We are on the slipstream of Kimi Räikkönen with DRS and rich mix. We go up on the inside of the first corner. We late lunge, I think. We lost a little bit of momentum, but that is into P2, so it's a Mercedes 1-2. So we start from P20. Sebastian Vettel was out of the race. Now we're making a super job on these super soft tires, and that's us into P2 with 4 laps to go. So now it's just hold up these guys, because at some point I think I'm going to struggle with tire wear. So maybe we're going to have to do some defending job, I think. If not, it's just bring it home. I'm not going to push to catch Valtteri because he's so far back, so far ahead, sorry. And yeah, I'm going on the tire marbles because there's Raikkonen with DRS, so we're going to try to do something. There he is, and we're going to brake late, very hard on the brakes, but we defended, and I think, yeah, that was it. That was the only defensive move that we have. And here we are on the last lap with Lewis Hamilton P2, Vettel out of the race. So in real life, well, Hamilton will win the championship, and I'm very happy with second place.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Brilliant stuff from Mercedes today. That's another historic win. And Anthony Davidson, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes, then, are on top today. Now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, it's got to be Lewis Hamilton. He was fast, decisive, everything you'd want from a top-class driver.
Thanks a lot, Anthony Davidson, for the Driver of the Day prize. But there he is, guys, P2 on this USA Grand Prix. Let's see if Hamilton wins the championship. So hopefully not. Let's see if Vettel, as I would say, not very probable, but yeah, that was the video, guys. So I'm very happy with P2. We start on P20, but yeah, that was the video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you're new to see more F1 2018 videos. It really motivates me to make more videos, and comment what you think of the video. But now it's time to say goodbye. My name is Tomasz, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire.